In this video, we will highlight the newest humanoid robots made in the United States of America. These robots will blow your mind, so make sure to check them out and learn about them all. Apollo by Aptronic is a humanoid robot that handles household chores or builds habitats on the lunar surface, which may sound like science fiction. But the team at the Austin-based robotics startup Aptronic envisions a future where general-purpose robots handle dull, dirty, and dangerous jobs so humans don't have to. The robot is the same size as a human, standing at 5 feet, 8 inches tall, and weighing 160 pounds. Apollo can lift 55 pounds and is designed to be mass-produced and safely work alongside humans. The robot uses electricity rather than hydraulics, which aren't considered as safe, and has a 4-hour battery that can be changed out so it can operate for a 22-hour workday. To avoid the uncanny valley, a phenomenon where humans feel uneasy about human-like robots, Austin-based firm Argo Design outfitted Apollo with features meant to feel approachable and friendly. The robot has digital panels on its chest that clearly communicate battery life, current tasks, completion times, and upcoming actions. Apollo also has a face and intentional movements, like head turns to indicate direction. The initial goal for Apollo is to work in logistics, taking on physically demanding roles in warehouses to improve the supply chain and address labor shortages. Tesla Optimus Gen 2 is an advanced humanoid robot designed to perform a wide range of tasks autonomously. Standing at an impressive height and equipped with state-of-the-art sensors and processors, Optimus Gen 2 can make precise movements and interact with the environment. This robot has human-like dexterity and agility, allowing it to navigate complex environments and carry out tasks efficiently. Powered by artificial intelligence and robotics technology, Optimus Gen 2 features neural networks that enable it to perceive and interact with its surroundings in real time. With built-in machine learning capabilities, the robot can adapt and learn from its experiences, continually improving its performance and capabilities over time. The company plans to start using the robot in its own manufacturing operations soon. Once it has proven its usefulness, Tesla plans to start selling the robot. In a previous update on Optimus, Tesla CEO Elon Musk claimed that the Optimus stuff is extremely underrated. The CEO said that the demand could be as high as 10 to 20 billion units. The unveiling of the Tesla Optimus Gen 2 has sparked widespread excitement and anticipation among technology enthusiasts and robotics aficionados. A day after announcing it was retiring Atlas, its hydraulic robot, Boston Dynamics introduced a new, all-electric version of its humanoid machine. The next-generation Atlas robot is designed to offer a much greater range of movement than its predecessor. Boston Dynamics wanted the new version to show that Atlas can keep a humanoid form without limiting how a bipedal robot can move. The new version has been redesigned with swiveling joints that the company claims make it uniquely capable of tackling dull, dirty, and dangerous tasks. Atlas may resemble a human form factor, but they are equipping the robot to move in the most efficient way possible to complete a task, rather than being constrained by a human range of motion. The design itself is also a little more humanoid. Similar to bipedal robots like Tesla's Optimus, the new Atlas now has longer limbs, a straighter back, and a distinct head that can swivel as needed. There are no visible cables, and its face includes a built-in ring light. It is a marked improvement on its predecessor, and now features a bunch of Boston Dynamics' new AI and machine learning tools. The company also said it's continuing to build on capabilities already achieved with the last generation hydraulic Atlas model, such as lifting and maneuvering objects. They are also exploring several new gripper variations to ready the robot for different industry environments. Boston Dynamics said the new Atlas will be tested with a small group of customers over the next few years, starting with Hyundai. Nvidia announced Project GR00T, a general-purpose foundation model for humanoid robots, designed to drive breakthroughs in robotics and embodied AI. As part of the initiative, the company also unveiled a new computer, Jetson Thor, based on the Nvidia Thor system on a chip, along with significant upgrades to the Nvidia Isaac robotics platform, including generative AI foundation models and tools for simulation and AI workflow infrastructure. Building foundation models for general humanoid robots is one of the most exciting problems to solve in AI today, said Jensen Huang, founder and CEO of Nvidia. The enabling technologies are coming together for leading roboticists around the world to take giant leaps towards artificial general robotics. Robots powered by GR00T, which stands for Generalist Robot 00 technology, will be designed to understand natural language and emulate movements by observing human actions, quickly learning coordination, dexterity, and other skills to navigate, adapt, and interact with the real world. In his GTC keynote, Huang demonstrated several such robots completing a variety of tasks. Nvidia is building a comprehensive AI platform for leading humanoid robot companies such as 1X Technologies, Agility Robotics, Apptronic, Boston Dynamics, Figure AI, Fourier Intelligence, Sanctuary AI, Unitree Robotics, and Xpeng Robotics, among others. Digit is a humanoid robot designed by Agility Robotics. Unlike traditional robots, Digit is specifically designed to move in a more dynamic and natural manner, much like a human being. Equipped with 2 legs and an array of sophisticated sensors, Digit has the ability to navigate complex environments with ease. Its design, which closely mirrors human proportions, makes it an ideal solution for tasks within logistics work and human-designed buildings. Digit's size and shape allow it to function seamlessly in spaces traditionally reserved for human workers. Recently, Agility Robotics has embarked on an exciting collaboration with global giant Amazon. The partnership aims to explore the potential applications of humanoid robot solutions within Amazon's vast operations, particularly at its robotics research and development site. One of the key areas of focus for this partnership is the deployment of Digit in repetitive tasks, thereby working in conjunction with Amazon's employees to boost productivity and efficiency. One such repetitive task that Digit is set to tackle is tote recycling. In the Amazon warehouses, tote recycling is a constant process that requires picking up and moving empty totes once their inventory has been completely picked out. This is where Digit comes in. Its design and function make it perfectly suited to this task, and Amazon plans to use Digit to assist its employees in this highly repetitive process. Robotics startup Figure, which launched in 2022, unveiled a new humanoid robot called Figure 01. Modeled after the human form, Figure 01 walks on 2 legs and is intended to do manual labor that currently relies on humans. With a labor shortage in the US numbering in the millions, Figure's humanoid is designed to do the jobs people don't want or don't have the skills for, and eventually tackle more advanced tasks like caring for the elderly or cooking meals. Key to Figure's approach is its reliance on artificial intelligence, enabling its robots to learn and improve their abilities. As movements and performance evolve, the robots can progress from basic lifting and carrying tasks to more advanced functions. The work will start in warehouse settings, doing heavy lifting that people don't particularly enjoy. Our business plan is to get to revenue as fast as we can, and honestly, that means doing things that are technically easier, says Figure founder Brett Adcock. Single-purpose robots are already common in warehouses, like the roving robots that carry boxes to shelves in Amazon fulfillment centers, and a robot created for DHL supply chain that unloads boxes from trucks at warehouse loading bays. Human-like robots could be a more versatile solution for the warehouse, Adcock says. Instead of relying on one robot to unload a truck and another to haul boxes around, Figure's plan is to create a robot that can do almost anything a human worker would. Beyond Imagination introduces Beomni, manufactured in Colorado Springs. The robot moves around with wheels and can lift up to 35 pounds with each arm. Unlike other specialized robots, Beomni can be trained to do any number of tasks by somebody using a virtual reality headset and gloves to see what the robot sees and touch what the robot is touching. The company has published videos of human operators using Beomni to remotely open a bottle, turn a door handle, and add a pinch of salt while cooking. Beomni was developed with an AI brain that learns over time, allowing a robot to get better at specific skills to the point where it becomes semi-autonomous and eventually autonomous. The robot's AI brain is trained initially by guiding the robot manually with VR gloves, but it can also be trained through virtual twin data gathered through users on a virtual reality app. Similar to a human brain, Beomni's brain was designed with multiple lobes that process and execute specific skills or sets of skills. This compartmentalization prevents Beomni from gaining sentience. Thanks for watching, and make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and put notifications on to stay updated on everything related to AI and robotics.